Hey, what's up guys? Chris here. In this video, we're taking a look at level 100 Carbuncle Raid. We're using the Windy Women for this. We have Oldoa, we have Yerma, we have 2B, and we have, of course, bonus unit, Fabio.
What on earth am I gonna do with you?
Anything. Absolutely anything your heart desires.
That clip I just showed you is real. It's painfully real. All right, so let's take a look at the team here. Oldoa, Yerma, 2B going to be doing the majority of damage. This is going to be wind slash. So I think the point of this video is to say that as long as you focus your account on a certain element or even just a certain type of damage, you can really complete a lot of the different content in the game. You can see I focused on wind. Another thing I want to point out is these tier list guides that a lot of people will put out. Oldoa and Yerma are really low on a lot of these tier list guides, but this just is a testament to War of the Visions to show that even units that are low on tier lists does not mean they're worthless. I'm going to get a lot of run out of Oldoa and Yerma for raids, and they're really good for running this wind slash team. So let's go through the team right here. I have Titus's necklace on Oldoa for the extra critical damage. She also gets that magic attack resist just in case she gets hit with a couple of those banish abilities, but mostly for this critical damage up. She's running Lucia's boots just for the agility. Depending on how the fight goes, she might actually use this limiter off to increase her agility, get more turns, never a bad thing. And then Maraga's card, this is only level 85 for the slash attack up. Yerma's build, +5 golden axe, pretty standard. I will point out Hermes Sandals, and I want to make a note of this for maybe people who are newer or you don't have Hermes Sandals. You should make sure that you get at least 5,000 PvP medals, I believe is where you pick these up. Make one of these. Dodge type is optimal, but it doesn't really matter. You want this for the agility, just to have a piece of gear that you can use for the agility. A lot of people also have this unit bot from the Nier collab that gives agility as well. So we're just using the Hermes Sandals for agility. Always a good item to speed up any unit, so we're speeding Yerma up with that. She's got Oldoa's apron on for the increased AP, and I don't have this maxed out either, but she'll use this so she has enough AP to use Soaring Axe Slash, get that extra damage. 2B, pretty standard evasion build. She's got the bells so that she can keep throwing out her abilities. Corwell, I want to talk about him for a little bit. There's a reason I don't have an Esper on him, and if you look at his equipment, I don't have increased agility on him either. I saw in Lock D did a video where he beat this with a water team using just Ildira, Titus, and Corwell, and he wanted Corwell as slow as possible to not take any turns. We're doing the exact same thing. We don't want any agility from an Esper. We don't want any agility from his equipment either. We want him to be as slow as possible. In terms of abilities, I have every ability on him turned off, except for Slow Shot, which reduces agility, allows us to build those chains, so you'll see how that works. And then for the rest of the vision cards, we just have the Nier card. This increases our wind critical damage, wind unit critical damage. We have the Tetrasylphic card. This is wind attack up 35, and also this damage limit, which is great for raids. Oh, last thing I almost forgot here, this Scion of House Beoulve card. This is level 99, 15% up agility. I understand that not everyone might have the Scion card. However, this is why I suggest everyone farms up that Black Witch Helena card, or the Black Rose of the Battlefield Helena card, because it has the same agility up bonus. If you are still working on that card, you can always level up the MR card, Chocobo, as well. This is 10% agility. Both of these fantastic cards for raids. Everybody should have an agility card somewhere on their account in their pocket, so that's another thing that everybody can work on. So we're gonna go ahead and run this, and you can see how it goes. I'll leave the speed down so that we can talk through this as it goes. All right, so let's see how this runs. I did have to move around my units a little bit in order to get this to work properly. I had to move Yerma since she uses Thief Lore for increased agility, but she gives her an extra move, so she was running up there too quickly. I had to move Yerma right here behind this candy jar so that she would not run up too quickly.
It's intoxicating.
You see, she uses Oldoa's TMR. We have 2B using bells. There's Oldoa using attack up. So now Corwell, I actually got him to limit break 4 just so that he could equip Cecil's TMR give everybody that attack buff for this fight. So part of that positioning too was making sure 2B's out front. She's going to dodge a lot of these attacks right off the bat, and then everything stacks up nicely for her AoE as well, as we're going to see. So that's fine. We know that's coming. This should miss. Yeah, that almost never hits 2B. It can't hit her. This sometimes will proc Oldoa's reaction ability to give her more CT. So there's the Whirling Vortex. Really important to kill the ads off because your units will target the ads, it seems like, before they target Carbuncle itself.
Let me show you how hopeless this is.
So there's Yerma taking out the extra ad here. Oldoa should use her limit break here. Yep. We'll go ahead and watch it.
Die, you will die. Yeah! Calamity strike.
Oldoa's such a cool unit. I wish she were better. I really do wish she were better. But that decreases defense. You're going to see the slow shot right here decreases agility. Now watch Carbuncle move down, gives Oldoa another turn at max damage. So there's max damage from 2B. We should get max damage from Yerma here on her limit break. But she's not going to use her limit break. Just launch.
Die!
Oldoa's out of AP, so had to use a basic attack. Now, because we have that Scion card increasing our agility, here's another cool limit break animation, by the way, guys. Because we have that Scion card increasing our agility a whole bunch, agility gear, and now we've reduced Carbuncle's agility, we're going to get a lot of turns in this round. Should see another launch. Yep. So Corwell actually breaks the slash chains. That's why we don't want him getting turns, but he does keep that wind chain going. There's near max damage from Oldoa. Again, that Titus's necklace increasing her damage so that when she doesn't hit the cap like that, just does a lot of damage. So because Carbuncle doesn't get enough turns, you can see my units do survive a lot of those attacks. And there we go, 4 actions left. Technically 3 actions left, but not that tough, guys. So anyway, like I said before in the opening, Lock D did make a video that has Titus, Ildira, and Corwell, which are 3 units everybody has. His vision cards and gear, maybe not everyone has, but it's basically proof that you can take almost any element and probably beat this raid if you play around with your vision cards, gear, agility, positioning, and abilities on and off. Anyway, I hope you guys liked this video, liked seeing the win team complete the raid, and we will catch you guys next time.